my mic stuttered. Welcome! The Bulldog Bash is back. We used to stream tournaments. Single elimination tournaments. All the time back in the day. Back when I was community manager. Back years ago. It is back. What we're gonna do is every Friday evening, subject to change, we're gonna be streaming open tournaments. This means every player gets every card. You don't need to own any cards in order to play here. Everybody's gonna be on an equal playing field. This is all about skill. Get started on. Get the abstract stream turned on here in the background. All about skill, single elimination. Right now we're doing best of 5, so come in. Even if you lose in the first round, you get at least 3 chances to play with every card in the game, including gladiator cards. Something different, something fun, and there are some rewards. Rebellion Pack, whoever finishes first. Everybody's gonna get some SPS. Right now we've got 19 people that are entered. I kind of announced this last minute. We need a few more. Everybody's gonna get some SPS. You join, you get some SPS. These rewards are hopefully going to go up, because what we're gonna do, we're using validator node rewards. We're using stream revenue, hive rewards to funnel this into the pool. So, for example, this is the first one's gonna have some of the lowest rewards because we have no hive rewards. What I'm gonna do after this stream, I'm gonna take the replay, I'm gonna go post it on high, post it on 3Speak. The upvotes that it gets, we're gonna turn around, we're gonna swing, and we're gonna put those in their reward pool. Kind of cycle through things. I'm not running these tournaments for profit. We're taking a lot of the rewards and sticking them back in here, and just having some fun with an open tournament with a little bit of rewards. It's more about fun, but it's nice to have some rewards. Elevate, welcome! Elevate says the season. Now, we've got here in 6 minutes. The tournament starts in 21 minutes, so you guys have plenty of time to come join. 21 minutes. Remember, you have to check in to say that you're here, because this is a single elimination tournament. Some tournaments that are done are like, you have 24 hours to submit your battle, not these. Single elimination, so you need to be here for it. You're gonna have to check in 15 minutes before. So not only do you have to go join, but then you have to check in 15 minutes before to say that yes, you're here, you need to be matched with somebody. So, what should we do? Should we just go play a ranked battle here while we wait? We've got 21 minutes. Why are all these questions? Wait, what's going on? Oh, because I turned on streamer mode? That looks different than it used to. Okay, I haven't turned on streamer mode for a little while. Doesn't show how bad my battles have been. Or we got a connection. I don't know, maybe it's that too. I'm missing so many of my cards, so I have a feeling maybe it's not up here. Oh jeez, sorry guys. Gotta go tofu with up close and personal, right? Unless you want to try and pull like a Rekla and go with a sneak team like Night Stalker that could cause some damage. There's no healing, so you lose that from Tofu, but Tofu still has the extra health. Yeah, I just don't like it. Going back to Tofu. Like, I'd put Olivia in here a lot of times. Shields, demoralize, it's pretty nice. They're gonna have some sneak, right? What do I put in the back? I don't completely hate that. My orc's only, it's a level 8. It doesn't have the thorns, but I don't necessarily need the thorns. Okay. First time, are you joining in the tournament? And Eric causing, no. Why are we getting airs? Why are we getting airs? They did not go. I was fully expecting tofu. Okay. Where are we? We're gonna get. I don't like this. I don't know that I could have beaten this. Like I'm missing so many of these cards. Survival mode has weakened me. Okay, we would go back to. Ouch. We're gonna just have dodge issues. We're gonna have all sorts of issues. You're really putting your kids to bed? Give your kids a deck, let them play. We are almost to check-in. My clock says 9:14. Well done. We should be the first tournament. You come over here. Almost on check-in. I asked my son if he wanted to play. I was like, you get every single card. Mr. Penguin didn't want to in. He knew he'd get destroyed. He's like, I don't know how to use the cards. That's okay. There's the check-in button. See this check-in button right here? Wow, it's rough. Rough day for my voice. Come say check-in. I'm gonna be playing some battles. Hopefully better than I can talk. It's just so fun having, like, this is a Gladiator Open tournament. We have literally every card in the game. And they're gonna be in gold foil because why not? If you're gonna have an open tournament, do it in gold foil, right? We want to see him in gold foil. Doesn't, like, gold foil has zero impact. It just makes everything look more expensive. You guys come over to Abstract. Sure you check in over here. We were really rolling on Abstract for a little while. The Fizz, welcome! Have you signed up? We were really rolling on Abstract, and then the website literally stopped working for me for like 3 weeks. Lost all that momentum. Gotta try and regain it. Need to my Twitch notifications back on over here. Maybe pop it out. I see some of you guys over on Twitch. And Neil, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. See? I knew I needed to go get that activity going. The Fizz at the pool with kids, watching without sounds. Okay, so you couldn't hear that. So, you need to go come play without sound. Type it in for him. Pool sounds nice. All right, I'll run another battle while we're waiting. Just gotta reiterate to everybody. Oh no, just sign in. What happened on Abstract? Abstract, I didn't mean to talk bad about you. I lost my shot. Okay, now what are we doing here? They've got Tofu, like... When I'm missing all my cards, I almost feel like I have to go Tofu and just hope Tofu can carry me to a win. I got Tofu, I got Vinka. That'll win you some matches, right? Do I have... No, I don't have... This is so many. What cheap tank do I want up there? Alright. I'm ready to have all the cards back. That armor's gonna help. This is the card I was looking for. That cheap tank up front. I gotta go this way. They went with the triage back there. Now they got the double triage. They should have gone with the armor instead. Hey, we gotta win! Alright, 10 more minutes. My screen looks funny because I've got it set on streamer mode. Go up to play, go up to tournaments. Come over here, come join. We're gonna watch a lot of battles. We're gonna watch a lot of open battles. We're gonna see how people play when they have every single card in the game, including the Gladius cards, the Gladiator cards. It's gonna be fun. Not huge rewards, but there's still some rewards. There's something here, and we're gonna hope those rewards will grow as the weeks progress. How will they grow? They'll grow if we get more validator votes. So if you've got some SPS, come vote for me. 25% of the rewards from the validator vote are going to be going into these tournaments, funding these tournaments for the community to run them. Some of it's going to go to giveaways for other streams, other stream promotions and things. Things are going into everything's going into the channel. I'm trying to refresh Abstract in the background. Abstract's broken for me. Bootops is over on Abstract. Bootops, I hope you're in the tournament. Let's see, we can see, right? Here we go. Here we go. We can see who's in there. More bass and they play strumming tunes that make the night sway. Loop strings hum with a rhythm. I don't see a lot of names for people on stream. Some of you. Bolts, welcome. Hey, I see you over here. Eli's in chat. Bolts, how's the tournament? It hasn't started yet. You've got time to get in. How much time do we have? We have 9 minutes. Make sure you go and check in. All right, can I get my...
As a stranger,
I'm trying to get my string back up in the back.
to their music, but at what cost? Voices like honey, but hearts cold as ice.
All right, just boot tops in abstract. That's okay.
Pay the price. Golden coins
Play another battle. Let's see if I can go spam Tofu some more, since that's the only card, useful card I have. Tofu and Big Guy. I didn't get back. Oh, about darts, squirrels. Crap, what card was it? I've got too many things pulled up right now. Agor. I need a pronunciation guide for these. Okay, Mr. Kizzle. He spams tofu too. We're gonna get a tofu spam, aren't we? What would I want to do other than that? With only 19. And this is where I kind of looked at running a sneak team earlier to try and beat Tofu. But I'm missing Silent Shavi. I can't run. I'm missing Uraeus. Those would be my odd sneak cards. It would be something like this if we were gonna do that. I feel like it's kind of worthless though. Like I don't even have any of my 1 mana cards. Like Tofu would just be better. We'll go with it though. First time, where do you vote? I can go pull up the link to vote. With your SPS? I'll drop it in chat. Maybe there are different places you can go. You can go to Peak Monsters. I like this Monster Market link because it just takes you literally right to voting for me. There's that link right there. Yeah, we knew they were going Tofu. Interesting choices, though. None of those cards can attack. We're not gonna be able to take anything out back there, so we're just gonna let Vinka do it. Retaliate. They were really counting on Tofu during doing the work here. We're gonna die back there, but that's okay. Actually, I guess we'll keep preparing back up. Look at Rekla go! Hey. I'll take wins where I can get them. Four more minutes to sign in. Act 3! Wait, AC 3? Or is it Act 3? Welcome to the stream. Are you coming over here? Are you finding the stream from Abstract? Are you a Splinterlands player? If you play Splinterlands, you've got 3 minutes to come over and get signed up for this tournament. Go do another battle. We're just gonna chill out so I can tell everybody to check in. Make sure you get checked in. Does it show what people are checked in? Oh, we have a lot of people that are not checked in. New Age is over here. Are we gonna have enough? We need 3 more. We need 3 more to check in. Come on, guys, come check in. You've got 2 minutes. Oh, I'm worried it's not gonna run. When I said it's so high, it was 6. It was only 16. Minimum 16. I didn't think that was too high. It's free rewards. I thought we'd have 16 bots playing. If you want to join with a second account, go for it. Let's see. I was just thinking I could add my alts. My alts don't have any SPS stake to them. Oh yeah, we do. Can I get in here real quick? Gotta get checked in. You can play on both of them if you want. I'm not gonna play on my Darth Squirrel one. That would be a buy if somebody gets that. Okay, I got registered there.
Waking to the sound of clank and clatter, Rooney rises from a world that's shattered.
Skyer, welcome! Are we ready to go? 1 second! Do we have enough? See if we got enough. Okay, we do have some battles. Hey man, look who you're playing! Hey, do we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We have exactly 16. Thank you for saving us. Okay. Brother of's gonna get a buy with Darth Squirrel. Or do you guys want me to submit it? Yeah, I can't really submit. It's hard to submit other battles over there because I want to watch them. I'm not submitting my battle yet. Or Emma, you're in chat. You can let me know when you've got your battle submitted. So I usually, because there's a timer, unless they've changed it. It's literally been over a year since I posted a tournament live like this. At least previously, if I would submit my team, I could then end up stuck on a screen waiting 5 minutes for my opponent, and I can't view the other battles. So I usually kind of wait towards the end a little bit until I see that. Wait towards the end of the timer to submit mine. But if you let me know that you've submitted, I'll go in and submit mine, and that way I know we're not waiting. You click battle? Okay. And then these should pop up with battle results, but we'll go ahead and we'll do a battle with all the cards. Look at all these gold cards. Okay, we gotta submit something different too. We gotta find different things to submit. Like I don't even. I get overwhelmed with all these cards. We can use Kitty! Oh my goodness, it's been a long time since I've been able to play with Kitty. Being enraged, that can get kind of nasty. Why are these not matching up? This is not Oakham Behemoth. There we go. Okay, okay. Jeez, why is everything like everything's loading so slow? Okay. Oh, we got Heloise! Okay, okay. I guys. I click on these, I don't even know what to do now. Okay, I did want a force field. What type of force field do we want? Let's go force field there. Oh no, because we got taunt, so that's not what I want. I forgot which card I selected already. Actually, we're gonna go for some retaliate. I remember one of my favorite things was I can't find the cards. There's too many of them. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm sorry, guys. We just gotta go. We gotta go throwbacks here. Okay, Mantra. I can't find any card. You know what? Let's go back to a triage back there. Put that in the back. I'd like some. Come on, I'm gonna throw 5 more. 5 more. Okay. Let's do a pretty simple. Ooh, I remember Scale Doctor. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks on some of these cards. I like it. Oh, we've got a cube with rage. Oh, that's sick. I'm not gonna like that right there. All right. Oh, we gotta slow this down a little bit. Heloise on Heloise crime. That stun doesn't do any good. I've always thought the stun should stop that. Mancharoth. Oh, there we go! There's that Desert Dragon combo I've loved! The giant killer. Piercing. Trample. Man, I used to spam the Kitty, Desert Dragon, and Carnage Titan combo when those cards first came out. You never use that dragon. It's not as good in silver. All right, maybe we can go 3 times speed. Okay, let's go watch some of these other battles now. Let's see who else do we have here? Oh, we had oh, did New Age get? I don't think. Yeah, New Age is here. I knew I saw New Age. Olivia. We have one cat versus another. Kitty versus Tofu. Another big cat up here, Krallis. Okay, by the way, this is why we need to do more open tournaments. Again, I say we, not necessarily me specifically, the game in general. And they've been whitelisting people so we can have more open tournaments. We're gonna do this every Friday. When I'm seeing these cards being played, and I'm like, I want these cards. I want to play with these cards. It makes you want to play with them. Tofu reigns supreme in this one. Oh man, I remember that card. Phantom of the Abyss and all the dodges it would get. Not against Tofu. Not with that snare. All right, can I watch one more battle before I... I'd probably better go sit down. I'll try not to take as long. I'm gonna fail though. Elevates us. We need a bigger time limit for each match. Oh, it does seeking opponent now? Didn't used to do that, did it? So can I cancel that and go, okay, they're not ready, let's go watch another battle? Yeah, there's a minute 19. I don't want to risk not getting it. Yeah, no problem. You're good. We obviously aren't going to be able to wait too long. A minute max. Can I view a battle? This might be better though. Eli was in chat. Let's look at, oh, we had to surrender. Okay. Lucido Burrito. Okay, to this way. Hector, first time. There we go. Okay, so I can watch it while I'm waiting. That's a nice upgrade. Okay, that makes it easier as a streamer. Selenia Sky! Man, I used to have an max alpha version. Ooh, that redemption. Take out. Kill in the back. First time is that's a nice counter when you go with the return fire there. Well done. Okay, 31 mana. Heavy hitters. Deflection field. What do we want?
Seeking what can't be found. Malice echoes through the mire, burning with unending fire. Condemned to roam these haunted grounds, seeking what can't be
Let's do.
Malice echoes
All right, let's go Pruitt. Let's use that armor to our advantage. Use Pruitt.
Phantoms linger in the haze, searching through the
I gotta use that sand one.
bound by chains they cannot see. Mourning what will
Shangon. Oh, Shangon. Forgot about that card. Okay, I don't think we're doing sand one here. We're gonna use sand one at some point though.
hunting through the nights in the Fenwor's hellish grass. We are caught in time zone clasp. Condemned to roam these haunted grounds.
This is gonna be a nice card right there. Okay, let's play into that a little bit.
Malice echoes through the mire, burning with unending fire.
Some stun. Oh, I forgot about Albatross. That was a staple card. There is. Where's my stun at? Where's my stun at? Right there. Wait, how did I end up with this card? I was supposed to go there. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. You forgot about the gladiator cards? All right, we're gonna see if this gladiator card can go off here. And the first glance looks kind of nice. That's a lot of attack back there, and there's not a lot to mitigate it. Got some bloodlust. There's a lot of attack. Oh no, the dodge! They can block a heal. Didn't do it that time. Yikes! Yikes! Man, I need some stuns. Not gonna matter. Well done, well done. We're gonna skip so we can. Oh no, then you need to skip. It's already gone. All right, let's look at some of these other battles here. Let's go. Keith Ray, extra rice. Oh, gold foil archmage areas. I missed this card too, Spirit of the Forest. I still feel like one area we kind of have a void in high mana support cards. A lot of your support cards, your healers, are fairly low mana. And like a 7 mana card that's got like the protect, the tank heal, and then adds a little damage on top of it. I feel like we're missing more cards like that. I'd like to see in the next set a 10 mana support card, a 12 mana support card for those high mana battles where you can like throw maybe. I mean, we do have some, but where you could throw a bunch of support abilities onto one card, and I think there's some opportunity there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'll play this battle here. At least get it started. And oh, here we go. This was a final battle. Next, Mountie, Grand Shinobi. Look at this, Fizzbo. I'm gonna block that reflect. Oh wow, I can. We're using Nomos. We're gonna have to show this to Clay. We have an open tournament where you can use literally every single card in the game, and to move on to the next round, somebody used Nomos and got a decisive win. Who says Nomos is worthless? Oh, oh my gosh, I panicked after trying to switch summoners at 45 seconds left. Terrible team pick. Okay. All right. Ooh, we have.
In the heart of the gloom, he was found. Feathers bright, eyes sharp, no fear.
My first thought's a cryptic team.
Reclining men lost, but hope in hand. Befriended a griffin to make a stand.
Have
Chaos reigned, but they had a plan. Griffin's roar echoed through the land.
I kind.
Side by side they soared above. Warriors of freedom led by love.
Maybe I shouldn't have switched this. I'm doing this too late. I can't even find the summoner I want. Alright, taking too long. Taking too long.
Enemies tremble when they hear the fray. A bond unbroken, a legend's birth. Griffin leader.
Where's the cards I want? Five. Let's just go there. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's not really what I wanted. I panicked and chose a card at the end. We chose a lot of similar cards. Okay. Neither of us got a cleanse on here. Like, where do we want to go with this? I don't like it. We went them further. We both kind of put him further in the back. Man, I didn't block the heel. 2 chances and I didn't block the heel back there. Got the heel blocked there, but not in the back. Putting the cube further toward the back is kind of a better idea. It gets all that scavenge. And they've got some speed, so we're not gonna get a bunch of dodges. So I think that's it for me. I didn't really get any good timings where Arachnoweaver went in between the kills and could get a huge... Now, let's see, could we get... Nope, I needed this card. I needed Keelan Gates to take him out back there. Get him once. That was gonna be my only chance was a dodge. It was getting dodged. It didn't happen. Alright, we're gonna go and skip this. We can go watch some more battles. Alright, hopefully not watched. It shows me which one you watched, didn't it? Here we go. First time, Hector Dana, Waka. First time since he hasn't used half these cards in his life. That's what's great about it. I wish I was taking more time to build my team, but I want to watch your guys' battles as well. If I lose, oh well. Not too concerned about it. So we haven't... We've clicked on everybody, I see. We've got a chicken up front! Oh, that chicken gets slaughtered. Do I have the chicken music ready? If we get a chicken kill, I'm not sure. MA has Wild Ghost card every Friday with a 24 hours, so it's not live, so you got a little more time. Eli, Keeks. Oh, we get thorns a lot now with Tofu. We used to have thorns spammed with Mylar. Mylar is an item I use in the pharmacy. Oh, I remember this guy too. Failed summoner. Oh, I want one of those failed summoners. Man, I'm seeing a lot of these wild cards that have no attack, and I'm just thinking, oh, I want to go use weapons training. Okay, got my back up against the wall. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, it says more panic picks. Okay. Let's go. Data. We can get some things. Arc Pixies is a pain to hit back there. I think I'm gonna go all out. We have searchability. There's not a 4-man. Okay, making sure there wasn't another 4-man because I'm leaving 2 mana on the table. I think I'm gonna be okay with that. no place I can upgrade and do sneak. That's our highest mana tank. Okay, going with it. I've never owned a Play-Doh. I've rented them before. I think I was renting Play-Doh back in like the old school rental days. If we have any old time players back when you would do rentals through Peak Monsters, and they would just manage delegating cards from one person to another. It wasn't a built-in rental system. Very different. And I definitely never had him in gold foil. Anybody else just like feel rich all of a sudden? Seeing all these gold cards in your account. What's the market value of gold foil max and everything? Oh, you just had to go, Gobson. We might be okay here though. Still. That armor's gonna help a lot. But the chaos came strong, left us shattered and torn. And I came might be okay. Maybe I'll be okay. Just maybe. I forgot about that armor. I thought we were gonna get some quick kills. That armor and the +1 health. All right, I forced the battle number 5. Everybody else done? Yeah, everybody else is done. So let's do the battle so we can stop holding people up. They said didn't even come close. I saw Kitty and Katrelba and I got panicked. I was like, oh crap. Those are 2 cards that scared me. Silent Summoner, Melee Mayhem, Aimless. Okay, are we going Prince Julian, the ultimate Silent Summoner? Now you could argue there's some better Silent Summoner cards though. Because you can have 2 different elements. Where do we want to go? Let's do... You want someone with a shield up front. You're mainly going to get hit with melee up front. Shane got one. Why don't we go with a big opportunity? We've got a... That is fine. Good shatter, I like that. I feel like I should be going. Yeah, let's just go with it. And why do I know exactly what I want back? It takes so long to scroll. Oh, I do wish I had some armor, but you know what? Help initiate. Triage. I like that in the second spot. Like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's go, Opportunity Team! The People's Guild, welcome! Oh, we both went with force. All right. All right. Ouch. They got some bloodlust. I think I'm gonna get some as well. We're gonna be stacking bloodlust. Oh, I got poison on theirs. We both have poison. Oh, they went first. Not fair. Oh, I got the stun though. Which is that stun clutch? Not looking good for me. Not looking good. Well done. Knocking me out in the first round of my own tournament. Well done. Well done, Anae. I hope I'm pronouncing your name. All right, now we can focus on everybody here in the quarterfinals. Everybody's active now. Can we go back? Let's look at some battles we didn't watch with Eli and Keats. Kind of know who wins some of these now.
for the Rangers, the fallen.
Cora.
For her too. So I pull back my bow and I take steady aim for the
That's
friend.
kind of a brutal combination. Brutal it's counter spell plus wands out, and then you get those noxious fumes in there. These immunity magic cards are definitely nice. The triage and the reflection shield is nice.
Eyes like fire, strong and cold.
Definitely some good choices for long battle. Who are they gonna triage up back there?
In dry, thirsty place. Holy quest through barren sands.
That void really helps with the reflect damage as well.
With iron hands.
Is that it for Cora? That's it! Realize Cora!
Filled with hope.
You get the bloodlust, and then it's basically over.
Breaking chains. We cannot go.
And Cora eats to finish it off. Oh, we do have a battle. New Age. Brother of. Oh, we've got a llama. Llama mercenary. The last stand llama. Ooh. Dodging that halving. Got the cripple in there. But then you just, the halving doesn't matter because you just cleanse it. And it happens, the cleanse happens after the attack, so it does nothing. The llama takes it. Alright, so let's go back here. Keith Ray, extra rice. Oh, speaking of llama, we had an earlier llama battle that we missed. Uh-oh. We've got a chicken in an attack spot. Not for llama. Bye-bye, chicken. Bloodlust on the chicken. That's not even fair. Then the last stand. They have enough attack. I think they. Oh, that weary. That weary plays a big role. Man, can't land the hits. Lucito Burrito. Not this guy. I can't pronounce anybody's names. Forget the cards. I can't pronounce the players' names. Yoden! Old school meta versus new school meta. This is not the card you want to see. You've got Yoden on the other side.
Mountain lords rise, hammer in hand. Forging power, in battle they stand.
Oh.
Magic in might.
Tofu, new school meta.
In the thick of the fight.
Destroying old school meta. No, I'm not gonna lose a single card. Tofu is good. Oh, this might be my worst tournament performance ever. Alright, everybody's got a battle right now. Oh, surrender in round 2? Who do we work at? We look at New Age first. But yeah, third. Oh, wait, I don't know. First time. Wait, what are you guys doing? First time I had to go back to the pool. Wait, was it first time I was at the pool? Who's at the pool? I can't remember. Oh, we did. I said old school meta, new school meta. Old school thorns, new school thorns. Get this card right here. Corsair is going to be doing a lot of work. There's some blood nuzzles for it. Corsair! Fueled by this armor smith. That repair was so critical. Battle number 2. Brother up. New age. We're still seeing a lot of tofu. Surprise, surprise. This is a card I missed too, inevitable. That's your own. Yeah, no, you're good to play both. I appreciate you playing both because we wouldn't have had the tournament without it. Normally, I wouldn't really want that, but I'm very grateful that you got the last account we needed in. So I am not complaining. Triple res. Tough team. That's a tough team. You just get the cheap 1 mana card in there. Warchang. I remember Warchang will always be a memorable card for me. That I remember when it was not too long after I came to Splinterlands. When I first came in as a streamer, people would send me all sorts of stuff. Like we hit, I can't remember what our max in a stream was, but we were hitting 200, 300 people a stream. A few months after I came over. And we were having huge streams. People were sending in all sorts of stuff. One of the biggest things I ever got was a gold foil. A gold foil Warchang. This was the one somebody just sent me on stream. And that was kind of insane. And that was when like values were at its peak. Man, that was we all missed so many opportunities back then. I really missed so many opportunities to kind of catapult that. All that stream we were getting into other things. I really took those streaming days for granted. And really missed opportunities there. Hopefully Splinterlands will bring that back. I don't know if we'll ever get back to those levels. But I think we've got fun times ahead of us. These next few months are going to be fun. All right, here's a few more battles. Maybe not. Striking back with magic fierce and bright, vengeful wizard in the dead of night. All right, this is battle number 3. Oh, we've got another Julian versus. See, this is what I mentioned earlier, right? I said Julian used to be the king. Look at that! Desert Dragon Go used to be the king of silent summoners, which we have. Now we have another option. So now you can go dragons, or you can add a second element in. We talked about Desert Dragon and Carnage Titan. There we saw it. Such a fun combo. I used to run it all the time with Kitty. I feel like I don't really run it much anymore. Because the True Strike, it's a slow, so now having the True Strike from Kitty hurt. But then we also have the Force Field. Oh, that Shatter was nasty. But the combination of the dodge and force fields, Desert Dragon just isn't as good anymore. But if you don't come up against one of those, it's deadly. It is absolutely deadly. I'm just silent summoner back. I just find myself rooting for Bloodlust. There's more Bloodlust! How high will the numbers stack? This Rebirth rule, the Born Again rule set, you can get some absolutely insane Bloodlust numbers. Especially when you combine things, like here we've got the poison's eating away at it. With that Life Leech, you combine Bloodlust and Life Leech, you combine Bloodlust with, or like Enrage. When a card gets Enraged, you can get insane speed, insane attacks. Wait, how did we... I was saying it showed Dark Squirrel there for a second. Okay. Hey man, keep Ray, Battle 2. Llama. Is it going to... Oh, there was enough damage there. We have a last... we have the last stand. Mark's Rat. That's not how that was supposed to work. Didn't live long enough to die to poison. It made sense to put it back there. It really did. Think it's gonna die to poison. Battle was too short. Too much damage.
Echoes fade, but memories grow tender. In luck's hands, the truth will ever lie.
The open tournaments are so fun with so many cards that you just don't see as many. You don't see as many mirror matches or same teams. There's just a lot more variety, so I think it's a lot more fun to watch.
In luck's hands, the truth will ever lie.
I'm gonna have to go shopping on the market after we're done here. See if any of these wild cards that
she steals your gold.
I'm suddenly wanting to use.
A treasure worth 1,000 dreams. In shadows deep.
If there are any deals out here on any of them.
Under her sway,
there's some cheap wild cards, especially if you've been playing survival mode. Talk about Onyx Sentinel. I thought that's a steal. Grab the Kretch for a rental account on the last stream. This stand works, this stand. There was a bunch of them. I was hoping they'd try to compete in price and drop down. Like a Cobalt Miner is a staple. This Cobalt Miner is just insane card. 5 speed, 3 attack, 6 health. Only cost 2. And we've got our Silver Shield Assassin. Oh, the Q. We've got a Q over here. And Living Lava, I used to use that card all the time. That was my go-to fire tank. We got one more. Wait, this the right. Enemies! Honestly, I've used at least the first battle and then completely forgot about it. What's everybody's thoughts on Halloween? Like, it was supposed to be this insanely, like, almost unbeatable card. I say supposed to be, not like that was the intention from the team, but that was a lot of people's opinion. Was that this is an I win button. You're not going to be able to climb up the leaderboard if you don't have it. And I rented it twice. And honestly, didn't have a great record with it. In select spots, there were definitely spots where it felt like, okay, I like literally don't even know I'm supposed to use this card. Or if I was using it, it was playing this card and like I felt unbeatable. Like, oh, there's no way they're gonna beat it. But in general, I definitely didn't have any luck spamming it. It was not a spam I win card. Lose there. A very good card, but I think it was a little bit overrated at first. Or Thorns versus Thorns. A Maiwar takedown? Takedown Tofu? With the Tofu song on cue! Tofu loses during its song! Song's great though. More Kitty versus Kitty. The second time we've seen this today. Wands out plus counterspell. Look, we've got some deflect, void. Avoid taunting tank. Whoa, we got two taunts. Dodging hits, landing crits, like fate itself was singing their song. Every move, every spell, watch my lineup burn in hell. Big damage against a flying card. Couldn't get a stun. I got two chances to get it stunned. That's a lot of healing. There's a stun. It's just so much healing. Now I'm watching replays, trying to understand, was it just are they gonna lose Spirit Hoarded or Reflect though? Maybe I won't, but tonight I swear I just can't. Who's gonna triage up? Tofu took my crown, left me shattered in this town. They're gonna lose one of these cards down here. I don't know where to start. Thought I had to fight, but I lost it overnight. Up, triaged up the card with the res. Oh, there's multiple cards. They said this one takes a while. You had Amplify as a must use. Left me broken on the ground. Watch my dreams go up in flames. Never gonna live it down. Thought I had the fight, but I their reflect is just fade. It doesn't go to fatigue. We're on round 5. Wait, who's 5C in abstract? Joyo!
Beneath the moonlight, silver gleam. On our
Are you playing in here?
trails, a secret dream. Life in her hands, she twists the vines. Nature's fury.
All right, I think we can call this one for MA, right?
Whispered prayers to ancient trees. She dances with the autumn breeze. Bottled miracles and veiled pain.
Well done, well done. Now there should be some more battles, right? Yeah. Keeg's the first time in a nice battle. Oh, the classic Yoden Kitty matchup.
Potions bright and poisons deep. In nature's arms, revolution sweet.
The scatter shot. That scatter shot blast is just sick. But the dodge from the extra speed. There's another big dodge. That was actually a massive dodge. Is it enough? Not enough. Yoden takes this one.
With every leaf she takes a stand.
Man, it used to be every other battle. Yoden Kitty, Llama, Yoden Kitty. I remember those days.
She takes a promise made. For every shadow life's crusade. With subtle steps.
All right, we've got 3 tickets punched to the Final Four. Kings, first time. Waiting on the last ticket.
Nature's name, she tells the tale.
Tofu Lorcas are kind of like the new Yoden Kitty Llama. I would say Tofu Lorcas Cryptics. I don't know, I feel like I've said like Cryptics might be better than Tofu. The one thing that really gives Tofu a massive edge, I think, over Cryptics or Lorcas is that Tofu works very well at low mana battles. Lorcas and Cryptics, not so much. Not that they can't be used, but Tofu can be so good in low mana battles, even as an expensive summoner. And I feel like that's what sets Tofu apart over the others. And there's very few times where it's like, okay, Tofu doesn't fit here. Tofu fits almost everything. In Silver, you never really touch Cryptic, but I know people have said he's great at Max. Yeah, I do feel like, yeah. It's definitely different at Max. You don't see the dodge chances at Silver that you do up at higher leagues. Things like +1 magic and gaining the extra health means so much more in Silver. The +2 health from Tofu is enough. That's how I've said, oh, round 3's in progress, so you know what we've got? A final battle here. I'll get back to Tofu here in a second. Oh, we have an earthquake. Bright and bloom. I was just saying, nobody wanted to go Squirrel. Squirrel was not a possibility, not on the board. We do have Snare back here. Did that come into play at all? This Force. Is Force gonna go crazy? We do have Snare here too. That force field! Oh, look at this thing. That's sick. That's absolutely sick. King's coming back to take it. Using the Gladius card. Hey man, oh, you're facing yourself? Do whatever you want. It's what I mean. It's hard to face yourself when you. I don't know. Do whatever you want. If you want to surrender, you can surrender. If you want to just mess around with fun teams, you can. It's completely up to you. First time, thanks for coming out. Thanks for participating in the tournament. I appreciate everybody that joins. Didn't have as many as I expected, but I did just announce this and create this today. This is going to be every Friday night, guys. Every Friday night. Pending whatever else happens that like my kid has a baseball game or something like that. We might move it around. But the default time, every Friday night. It's just fun to play with the open cards. And then if you guys have SPS, two things. So if you have SPS, go vote for my validator node. A percentage of those profits are going to go towards funding these rewards. After this stream, maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'll get to it tonight. I think it's kind of late. I'm going to put the replay up on 3Speak, up on Hive. The curation of those rewards from that tournament, or from that replay, will be used on the next tournament. Actually, it'll probably be 2 tournaments from that because it takes 7 days to pay out. So in 2 weeks, the rewards from that, the upvotes on that post will be used to increase the reward. If you guys are over on Twitch, hit that sub button. If you're subscribed to Prime, you get a free Twitch sub. I'm taking that revenue. Some of it's going to Dark Squirrel holders. Some of it's going into these tournaments. If you don't have a Dark Squirrel, come over to Abstract. Still want to get everybody over to Abstract to boost our presence on Abstract. We share revenue there. This is a community channel, guys. Rewards from these channels are going back to the community in various ways. Tournament prizes, directly to Dark Squirrel holders. Whatever things we can think to do. If we find sponsorships for this channel, they're going to the prize pool. They're going to Dark Squirrel holders. They're going to the community. The Kraken! I'm excited to see the Kraken versus Mantaroth here. Man, the Kraken sustain teams used to be a massive meta. By the way, when I say used to be, I don't play in Wild anymore. I don't have these cards. I don't really go face these cards. So I'm not necessarily saying it isn't still a big meta there. But I think we've seen some different abilities that have really made that less dominant. We now can do double damage to cards over 10 mana. What's this one? 12? Yeah, 12 mana. It's that dodge. They retaliate. He's sick. Double damage against taunting units. Double damage against the giant killer. Those cards. We have things like scatter shot. That can go around the tank. It's still good though. I'm watching it right now. It looks pretty good to me. You don't want to hit that thing with melee. You don't want to come after that thing with melee. Alright, dude. Did we just surrender or did we throw together? I see a. Oh, we're gonna have a last stand cube down there. A cube that can attack now. And then the last stand guard getting some. Oh, we're not gonna see a last stand cube. Oh, there it is. There it is. Last stand. You gonna be able to heal enough? Oh, that's a spell. This spell is unfair. Man, when you have enough damage to get through a last stand cube, you know you're packing a punch. You can see it's doing 10 damage. The cube is healing for 9. It's gonna take a while to get through this, but we're gonna go just 3 more turns. We've got time, doesn't matter. New Age says, luckily he remembers all these old lineups. New Age, is it making you want to go back and buy any of these cards for survival mode? Makes me want to. Now they're still very expensive, and that's kind of the bigger barrier. That's why these tournaments are fun. Get a chance to play with them. We've seen a bunch of these battles today. Mylor versus Tofu. And we've seen wins on both sides. Got the snipe, so we put Smith in the snipe spot. New Age was Satha supposed to go in front of Princess or not? The reason I say that, now, melee in front of ranged is pretty typical. But that lookout next to the snipe would have been nice. Dakota, you're only here for the Tofu Choke My Crown song? You missed it! It's already played! Alright, Tofu's in the battle though. You wanna hear it again? We can play it again. Hey, where'd it go? There it is. We'll play it again. We'll play it again. ANK, welcome! Yeah, Tofu lost during its song early on stream. That's like an achievement moment. Beat Tofu while the Tofu song is playing. That's the ultimate achievement right there. Keegs with a victory. Alright, MA versus himself. Ooh, interesting battles we have here. Valinamore. Card's still expensive. I think it's still like $500. The regular foil. Am I going to do a group buy for Conclave like we did to get Dark Squirrel in the game? I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not making any decision until the announcement. What I will say is that was a lot of work the first time. That was a lot of work. A lot of stress. I'm pretty sure I ended up kind of losing money on some aspects of it. Bottle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through that again. They really... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the... They're not doing the bulk disc... Are they not doing bulk discounts this time? I forget the details of the sale now. I'm pretty sure they got rid of the bulk discounts. Which I am 100% for. They should not do bulk discounts. And you know what? They shouldn't do... I don't think they should do I don't really like the way they do some of the promo cards and stuff. Brave Tofu is going for leaderboards. I don't like the way they do a lot of the rewards. I've ranted about this before. Tofu. We've got. I'm looking at a lot of similar cards. This triage. I think that triage is gonna be the difference maker. Let's see. The affliction didn't land. Ooh, that dodge! That dodge could have been clutch. Now they've got the affliction back there. Gonna lose Gobson with that on both sides. Trading Gobson for the tank. This dry bone by Barbarian was picking up some clutch dodges there. Matt's going for leaderboard, and AAK's going for the leaderboard. You're going for the gold foil packs. The thing I hate about the titles and the leaderboards and all of that it takes away from the value of the cards or the value of the packs. Because when people make their bulk buys and do all of those, they factor those in. And they'll try to break even on packs so they can get the titles or get the promo cards or whatever. Sometimes though, or if you're trying to get the promo cards and the titles, then you'll buy off the packs and sell the packs even for a slight loss. If you think if a pack costs $5 and you feel like the pack is going to have $1 worth of promo value, then people will buy up the packs at $5 and sell them for $4.25, thinking that's a 25-cent profit with the promo value, right? So now you're just instantly dropping the value of the cards. And you're just feeding the whales. So I don't like attaching all those promo values and things to it. It's the same with the bulk discounts. When you add the bulk discounts, that basically becomes what the price is. So even though I took advantage of myself, I flipped cards, I did all of that. I don't think it's good for the actual economy. You don't think you'll buy any of the new set? Although he said that about Rebellion, and now you've got a max set. I'm gonna get a lot. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'll be getting some. Tofu going down this time? I think Tofu's going down this time. Auric. Got one more battle. And he's playing this out. Taking it to five rounds. We've got more Yoden. Got the survival mode song. In cases they haven't said anything about the leader. Yeah, the leaderboard promo. I just can't see them not doing a promo card. What I personally love, I love the wagon system. That's so much better. That is such a better system than just buy this many packs. At least if you're gonna hold all those, like, and honestly, I don't think packs should be in wagons. I vented about that first time. It's done. Did those stuns just won that match? Holy crap! We're getting some interesting battles there with yourself. No, I love it. That was awesome. Yeah, so the changes I would make to the wagon is get rid of the packs. Make it so you have to open them. We don't need incentives to hold packs. Now, people just want to hold packs and they like that. That's fine. But I don't think we need to add airdrop incentives to hold packs. We want incentives to open packs. We want incentives to open packs and hold cards. And that's what the wagon system at least did a little bit of. It was great. So much better than the previous airdrop system. So I hope they fine-tune that a little bit. But yeah, I wish they had done it with the promo cards, like the pre-sale promo cards in Rebellion. So we'll see if they use that more now. But yeah, the wagon system is great. I love it. We're seeing so many tofu versus tofu battles despite all the cards available.
Next time I'll be ready. I'll come back strong.
Let's see, I'm looking at we
solid and a game that's
got the bloodlust, but they're gonna get dispelled.
Gotta build and grow, survival mode's no joke.
There's the dispel. Now we'll get it on the other side here. There's dispel. Hola R, welcome. Yes, this is a tournament. So every Friday, put it on your calendars. Friday nights, we're holding open tournaments. This one's a gladiator tournament. I don't know. Like, do you guys like the gladiators involved? I kind of like having it in gladiators involved. I think it's fun. Yeah, we're having open tournaments. You get all the cards. Nobody's got an advantage in terms of card sets. It's all skill and the Splinterlands luck, Splinterlands RNG. That poison. That acid shooter is gonna be the difference. And what we're doing, I'm taking the rewards from my channel. Validator awards. You guys are on Twitch. Go hit that Twitch sub button. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub. Use it. 5 upvotes. We're gonna go upvote. Or we're gonna go post a replay on Hive. All these things are gonna contribute to this reward pool. Right now we're doing a reward pool, the reward pool for the tournaments, and giveaways on streams. That's what we're kind of using a lot of the channel revenue, the validator revenue for. We'll kind of make adjustments as we go. Ranger shooting for the stars, exploring every wonder, no matter how far. But as I said, this is making this a community run channel, or community focused channel. This is all about this acid shooter back there. All about acid shooter. Got all these teams set up. And it's the 2-mana card in the back that plays that's the difference maker. Hand of grace, breathing fire with a gentle face. Dragon's magic in her tender paws, electric eel. Wait, this is the first time we've seen a Rooney. I think it's the first time we've seen a Rooney. Together they face the chaos might, guarding dreams in the quiet night. Deflect. 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 It's enraged whenever it takes thorn damage. First time we've seen Kron as well.
elemental fire.
Man, I remember loading up on it. I remember making a lot actually on Almo.
Despite the chains.
Almo wasn't that popular when it first came out, really. It was a reward card, and I bought up a ton of Almos. Kind of like I bought up a ton of sandworms. I remember flipping those. MA, New Age, with a Rebellion pack on the line. Who's gonna take it home? MA says good game, so. Hey, those are some entertaining matches. Doesn't matter who's submitting it.
Mountains tremble to the chaos beat, yet in the shadows enemies meet defeat. Lily whispers words of old, turning wounds into tales retold. Elemental fire in her veins, burning bright despite the chains.
All right, let's see. Going back to the market for a second while you guys get your battles submitted. Let's look at some of these wild cards. See what we can find on the market. Because I want to buy some of these now. Look at Summer. Do I have... It's not a bad price for a Jotun. I was going to look and see what Kitty was. Kitty's still almost 900. I thought Valdemar was about 500, so it was a little over, but not much. Somebody just bought one of these. There was a gold foil aura for 140 a couple of days ago, and I really wanted to pull the trigger on it. If I'd have stayed there long enough, I probably would have. Some of these. It's survival mode. I can't believe some of these are so cheap, actually. You can get really good rental returns. Robo Dragon Knight. Robo Dragon Knight used to be a meta card. I still used to see that card all the time. And then the Desert Dragon became popular. And I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm giving myself too much credit, but I feel like I really made the Desert Dragon play popular. And Desert Dragon just destroys Robo Dragon Knight. We got a slow tank up here that has the divine shield, but he would counter it for 14 damage with piercing. Would just destroy Robo Dragon Knight. And the Robo Dragon Knight use fell off. That one card, Desert Dragon, basically ruined Robo Dragon Knight. Now I kind of want to play it more because you don't see as much Desert Dragon in it. Desert Dragon use fell off. So it's like the counter to it fell off. I feel like it'd be a better play now. I wonder what its usage is in Wild now. Again, I don't play in Wild anymore, so I don't know how the meta has cycled over there. And I don't have those cards to play. We'll switch back over to the tournament here soon, giving them some time to play that. Get something. The market to me is interesting to look at. So there's something interesting while we wait for them to play battles. They got best of 5, so even there might even be a couple battles in now. Who knows? We'll go back in. We'll have plenty of time. Talked about Kobold Miners. Coral Rape. I feel like it was I used Coral Wraith a lot on Sneak. That Magic Sneak and then the Rust for other Sneak cards to come in. Nice. Cockatrice was one of the most annoying cards in the game. Lobsterdamus. That was a card I used to use a lot. There's a princess available. That's new. These were over $100. Yeah.
the blaze, but when it's time to face heat, you just fade in haze, untamed.
What's
Nah, you
BCX
ain't even
gonna
a
get
spark,
there?
just a wannabe legend, alone in the dark. Burnt out, that's what you are, all bark, no bite.
The Yoden song, I love it. What's a gold foil
The
called?
fire's gone cold, step up, Yoden, your story's old. Blasting, man, you don't pack no heat, bringing fire to the field, but you taste defeat. Look
Alright, let's go
around,
back
see
to
the
turn.
flames left in my
See where
wake,
they're at.
while you're stuck in embers, fighting for a stake. They say you're fierce, but I don't see a beast.
We got one battle in.
Card ready to be deceased. I'm the one with the heat, the true inferno. You just
New Age.
outside show.
We've got a couple new summoners, a couple rebellion summoners. Oh, Eloise in the back.
Fire's gone cold. Step up, Yoden, your story's old. Yeah, they hype you up,
That
say you're
armor helps
untamed,
back
but when we
there.
clash, it's clear you're all
That
framed.
armor tends to be very, very important.
Heat in this battle,
Oh, that
you
po
can't compete.
landing that poison.
You ain't no king.
Like, oh, you thought you just barely survived it? Nope, we got poison on you.
You're just putting on a show, acting like a hero, but
That is
everyone knows
insane.
you got power, but no control. Wild like a spark, but never hold.
Landing
Safe,
both of those
frontier,
poisons
that's all hype. In the fire of
to
truth,
take out
you
those
can't
cards.
ignite. Burnt out, that's what
The
you
life leech will heal. Oh, can't heal back up.
can't handle the scars.
Got the affliction.
The fire's gone cold. Step up, Yoden, your story's old. So let it be.
Oh wait, no, he has the affliction ability. He doesn't have affliction on him. Sorry. Either way.
All you want, but you'll never be real. This is
New Age out to a good start in the finals. And they asking New Age, are you a normal max level player? I feel like you were used to these cards.
Fast blaze all you want, but you'll never be real. This is my arena. I'm the true deal.
Go back and look at them. Maybe I shouldn't point out the good deals to you guys though. I might want to pick some of these up. We're on just regular foil. Let's put the gold foil in there.
Burnt out, that's what you are.
I love this
No
unit.
bite can't handle the scars.
I already said that.
Burnt out, the fire's gone cold. Step up, Yoden, your story's old.
Used to be haven't played in tournament. I need to start getting back into tournaments myself. Since I bought back in, I haven't really been playing tournaments. There's a serpent of the liquidity on some of these cards is so crazy. There's just not many for sale. Like there was a Serpent of Eld that was only at $17 listed earlier. Now it's 75. This Defender sure is. Ooh, a gold foil spy is only $85. Like what's a regular? That's about what a regular foil was going for. Yeah, 95. And that's just, yeah. I mean, it's also just if you were to list it at the lowest EC, lowest dollar for ECX would be 50. Yeah, $52. But still, 85 for a gold foil seems like a really good deal.
Chaos Legion shouts the battle call. Phoenix flames light up the hall.
Spirit Miner, a neutral legendary card with the swiftness and blinds. It was always kind of a staple of dodge teams. I feel like that's not a bad price. Yeah, I remember the Ruler of the Seas. Ruler of the Seas, Spirit Miner. Like an Oceanus up front or something. Hey, we saw the Kraken. Kraken's only $93. The gold foil beta card. Battle number 2. we saw Poison, New Age take advantage of Poison in the first match. That's a nice hit with the scatter shot. Oh, there's Poison on the low health card. We're getting a lot of Poison kills. Is that, oh, we got the stun? Ooh, another Poison kill. Nope, not gonna get there. New Age is poisoning him. Just getting robbed by Poison. I actually feel like both of you got lucky on that. We're getting some good RNG. You got some good targeting on the scatter shot. New Age got some good poisons out of it. The attackers had the RNG advantage on that one. Open. I hate that this pops up because that kind of just spoiled it. So let's look at battle number 3. Why not finish it off with Tofu versus Tofu? New Age ran, I think New Age was either ran almost this exact team earlier. We've got 1, 2, 3 reses. We've got Heloise in the back. There's just so much health, so you get, and so many reses. Heloise can't go take the whole team out. All the way back up to 11 health. Beefing up Krallis there. Krallis is some more martyr. It's a tough card to get through though. Getting that exhausted. The later we go, the more. Oh, they got that dispel. You guys had some long battles. This is the last one for Heloise. Dying to Thorns. There was another one, but that always hurts. Dying to Thorns. You don't get that. No, it's not retaliate. What's it called? You don't get that spite in. This Weary over on the healer. Start blocking the heal. Starts, they're exhausted, didn't get the triage up, and then the Thorns kicks in. The later we go in the battle, we're at round 10, so it's an 80% chance to be exhausted at this point. Krallis just goes crazy. Exhausted, you're not getting the triages back there. Heloise tried to take it off. Look at all that health. So much health. Like, that's just scavenge. They dispelled the martyr. Krallis is insane. New Age is the champ of the Bulldog Bash. Congratulations, New Age. Anybody says he did well. I says I did well for a silver deck player. Knocked me out, and I play with max level cards. Got all the way to the finals. Absolutely you did a great job for any player. For the rewards, Rebellion Pack for New Age. Anybody says talking about Heloise, I'm thinking I'm not sure how or when to use her. Forgot she reduces my people's health. But yeah, it reduces that health and adds that weary. So it really is a difficult card to play. It's much more nuanced and difficult than I thought it would be when that card first came out. And we saw, how many times did we see Heloise used today? I feel like Heloise had a winning percent below 50%. I feel like more often than not, Heloise lost in the battles. But no, this was, yeah, again, not crazy rewards, but who knows? Maybe we'll get crazy rewards. I don't know. Sometimes when I post replays on Hive, again, after, I'll go post the replay of this stream on 3Speak, and we'll take those rewards and put it there. Sometimes when I post it, we get like $1 in rewards. So that's not gonna help the reward pool. Sometimes we get like $30 in rewards. That'll give us a much bigger reward pool for next time. So the reward pools are going to vary based on rewards coming in from validators, rewards on the channel, that type of thing. But we're gonna recycle these rewards and get more cool content out there. Every Friday night, open card tournaments. Forget the rewards. These are fun to play. It's fun to play against others, using all of the cards in the game. And getting to see what other people are doing here. I like the live tournaments. I know, and then like you guys have, it may run some 24-hour tournaments. There are other open tournaments as well. I encourage you guys to go join these. If you like the game, they're fun. It's fun to get to play with all the cards. It's enjoyable. Yeah, you earn 10 SPS or whatever you got for whatever place you got. Not huge rewards, but it's still a lot of fun. And that's ultimately, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a game. If you're having fun, that's great. So thank you guys so much. I will. When am I streaming next? I don't know. I can't remember. I am Tuesday. I think Tuesday is my next day off. So whatever it is, I'll see you guys then. Thanks a ton. I'm working back-to-back 12-hour shifts this weekend, so no streams this weekend. I think Tuesday we'll be back streaming some more. See if we can sync up survival modes. We're playing some of that. See you guys next time. Have a great night. Congrats. New